At the age of 7, Spartan boys left their homes to enter the harsh military training system known as agoge, where they were taught survival skills, endurance, and combat techniques, while enduring strict discipline and minimal comforts. In stark contrast to other Greek city-states, Spartans embraced a lifestyle of minimalism and simplicity, rejecting luxury in food, clothing, and housing, as they believed that wealth and comfort represented profound weaknesses. The essence of Spartan life revolved around a profound commitment to the city-state, where every individual was expected to prioritize their loyalty to Sparta above personal relationships, familial ties, or individual ambitions. In Spartan society, men were expected to marry and father strong children, while women enjoyed a level of freedom unusual for the time, being educated, physically fit, and managing estates in their husband's absence during wartime. The Spartan code heralded courage as the highest virtue, where fleeing from battle brought disgrace and a complete loss of rights, while the ultimate honor rested in dying valiantly for the city-state of Sparta. Spartan men committed to lifetime military service, enduring rigorous training that extended until the age of 60, with each warrior, mentor, and elder playing a crucial role in upholding the values and traditions of Sparta. Unlike their counterparts in other Greek city-states, Spartan women enjoyed significant freedoms, being strong, educated, and assertive, overseeing estates and raising children while their husbands were away at war. Discipline was paramount in Spartan life, as young boys were trained to endure hunger and hardship without complaint, often facing punishment not for their attempts to survive, but for failing to do so successfully. Spartans were not driven by a desire for personal glory. Instead, their ultimate purpose was to bring honor and glory to their city-state, embracing the belief that the collective pride of Sparta surpassed individual achievements. The glory of Sparta was built upon the unwavering dedication of its citizens to fight as one, with every Spartan understanding that their strength lay not just in individual prowess, but in their commitment to act as a unified force for their beloved city-state. Celebrations in Sparta often included festivals that honored both victories in battle and the fallen, highlighting the community's deep-rooted appreciation for bravery and sacrifice, while also reinforcing the collective identity that was essential to Spartan life. In Sparta, the cultivation of a warrior's mind and body was paramount, with young boys not only undergoing harsh military training, but also receiving education that fostered discipline and strategic thinking, essential for their roles as defenders of the city-state. The relationship between Spartan mothers and their sons was characterized by a profound blend of love and duty, as mothers instilled in their children the value of returning victorious or not at all, highlighting the cultural emphasis on bravery and honor in warfare. The heart of Spartan society lay in its rigorous training fields, where young boys underwent relentless preparation for a life dedicated to military excellence, reflecting the community's unwavering commitment to creating formidable warriors prepared to protect Sparta against any threat. In Sparta, women were not only expected to bear strong children, but also to engage in physical competitions, gaining respect and admiration for their capabilities, while the contributions of elder warriors were equally esteemed, as their wisdom guided the next generation. Young Spartan boys were often put to the test in their training, where stealing food was seen as a necessary skill for survival. However, if caught, they faced punishment not for the act itself, but for their failure to execute it successfully, reinforcing a lesson in cunning and resilience. The governance of Sparta was a reflection of its values, with assemblies frequently held where warriors and families alike engaged in discussions and decisions that shaped their society, rooted in a shared commitment to the communal good and military excellence. Education and mentorship were vital components of the Spartan way of life, as experienced warriors took on the responsibility of training young boys, instilling in them the skills needed for battle and the values of loyalty and discipline, essential for the defense of their city-state. In Spartan culture, communal meals were a reflection of their minimalist lifestyle, emphasizing simplicity over luxury, as citizens gathered to share modest food while reinforcing the bonds of unity and camaraderie that were crucial to their identity as warriors. The reverence for fallen soldiers was deeply embedded in Spartan culture, exemplified through solemn ceremonies where citizens gathered to honor their sacrifices, ensuring that the memory of their bravery would forever be etched into the fabric of Spartan identity. Training for Spartan warriors was relentless and demanding, often conducted under challenging conditions that tested their limits, as they honed their skills through rigorous practice, aimed at achieving perfect synchronization and unwavering discipline on the battlefield. At the heart of Spartan society was a vibrant training camp, where the next generation of warriors underwent a demanding regimen that combined physical strength, combat skills, and strategic thinking, ensuring they were always prepared to defend their city-state. In Sparta, the active participation of women in athletic competitions was not merely tolerated but celebrated, as their physical prowess contributed to the overall strength of the community, while familial discussions often revolved around military strategies, embedding martial values into daily life.